We built DTFuzion because DTF should be simple. A printer, shaker, heat press, and consumables that work together right away. In this video, we will walk through the simplified DTF process step by step using LexJet's DTFuzion system. To begin prepping your design, first drag your image into your preferred software. For this tutorial, we are using EPSON Edge Print. On the right side of the program, you'll see a variety of menu options. The first is Job Info. This tab shows general information like your page size and how many copies you have. Next up is Basic Settings. Here you'll want to adjust the media size to the size of your film. There is also a variety of quality settings you can adjust. The Layout tab allows you to determine how many copies you want of the image in the All Jobs field. You can also adjust the image size and orientation. Make sure to select Mirror Image because it needs to print reversed for this printer. You also have the option to center this image on the sheet so it has room on both sides, as well as other image adjustment settings. In the Color Settings tab, you can adjust your profile in your output settings for both color images and white images, including the density control. With the Color Replacement tab, you can convert your white image into whatever color you want. For this example, we want white. If you're connected to a cutter, you'd use the Mark tab to select the appropriate cutter marks. Next, crop any part of your image with the Crop tab. Make sure to select Enable Settings. For the Tiling tab, you'll want to select Enable Settings. Then you can adjust how many pieces you want the image to print on. You don't generally need this in DTF printing, but it is an option. Once all of these are set, your white image is ready to go. For a color image, you need to adjust and pick the same settings. But there's one additional setting that needs to be chosen. You need to set up the layer settings. To begin, select the white layer over in the Job List window. Then on the menu to the right, navigate to Layer Setting. In this tab, you can adjust the positioning of your white layer behind the color image, moving it both up and down and left to right. By increasing the Adjust Enlargement Amount of Image field, you can expand the white outside to create a stroke. Conversely, you can decrease this option to have no border around your colored image, like we will for our image. Finally, to create a white ink layer, you'd set the WH layer. This has several options within the creating method. None. This means there is no white background. Whole area. This means the whole art box is white behind the image. Image. This puts white behind anything that has color printing, including white parts. Exclude image. This will put white around anything that has color. Now your image is ready to go. Select your image in the Job List window. If it's a larger image, you can rip it if you want to. If not, you can click the Print button. If you have multiple image files and want to print them together, you can select all of the layers and select Nest. This will put them all in one print file instead of multiples for the print. You can unnest the images if needed. Once the job is complete, you can delete it from the job list. If for any reason you need to pause the job, you can do this as well. Now we're ready to print. If you need to connect your printer, you can load the IP address of your printer into the RIP. This will become the default printer. With your printer ready and the media loaded, you'll need to select the preferred settings for your print on the printer's monitor, such as your media settings. Once you have all your settings chosen, click the Print button to begin the print. The EPSON G6070 prints your designs onto DTF film with precision and vibrant color, ensuring every detail is captured. The DTFuzion Powder Shaker by Practix coats and cures the film with an adhesive powder. No mess, no guesswork, just reliable results. To start, open the cover and slowly add the adhesive powder into the powder hopper. If you have it already, close the cover. make sure you wash your hands when you're finished. With the DTFuzion Powder Shaker by Practix, the settings are pre-configured for optimal operation. If you'd like to adjust the settings or need more information about setting up your shaker, contact your LexJet sales representative. You'll want to make sure to run the shaker's temperature at 285 degrees Fahrenheit. Then click Start and fume extractions to begin. Once the shaker is complete, cut out your design from the film and remove the rewind roller. Cut out your image to prepare it for pressing. Now it's time to press your design. Place the fabric on the GeoKnight Heat Press. When using the heat press, a good starting point is 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Depending on the type of fabric, this temperature and time can change. Once that is set, position your design and press. Immediately after pressing, if it is a hot peel film, peel the film to reveal a durable, vibrant print ready to use. If you used a cold peel film, you must wait until the DTF film is cool to peel it away. With EPSON DTFuzion Powder by Practix and GeoKnight, you get a complete, seamless DTF solution that's built for quality and growth.